Stress will kill you. A Stoic perspective overview. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're delving into a topic that is crucial for anyone dealing with the pressures of modern life. Stress. Specifically, we'll explore how the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers practical strategies for managing and mitigating stress, potentially saving your life. Stress isn't just an emotional burden, it can manifest physically, leading to serious health issues. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed or on the brink of burnout, stay with us as we uncover how Stoicism can provide the tools you need to handle stress with grace and resilience. Just as some people seem to navigate challenges with unshakable calm, Stoicism teaches us how to maintain our composure and focus, even when life feels like a relentless storm. This philosophy isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending everything is fine. Instead, it offers a framework for understanding and managing the stresses that inevitably arise. We'll delve into 10 comprehensive Stoic principles that can transform your approach to stress, helping you not only survive, but thrive. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of how to harness the power of Stoicism to enhance your well-being. So, if you're ready to take control of your stress and learn how to live a more balanced and fulfilling life, let's get started. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our valuable content. Now, let's dive into these 10 life-changing lessons from Stoic philosophy. Lesson 1. Embrace stress as a teacher. The first lesson from Stoicism is to embrace stress as a teacher. In our culture, stress is often viewed as a negative force, something to be avoided at all costs. However, the Stoics believed that stress, like all challenges, is an opportunity for growth. They saw life's adversities as essential for building character and resilience. Stress can serve as a mirror, reflecting back at us our deepest fears and insecurities. When we face stress, we often discover areas in our lives that require attention or improvement. For instance, feeling overwhelmed by work might reveal a need to develop better time management skills or to set clearer boundaries. Financial stress might highlight the importance of budgeting or seeking alternative income sources. In each case, stress provides valuable feedback about our lives and the changes we might need to make. To fully embrace stress as a teacher, it's important to shift our perspective from seeing it as purely negative to recognizing it as a natural part of life that can foster personal development. This mindset helps in reducing the fear of stress and encourages a proactive approach to dealing with it. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What can I learn from this experience?" This question transforms stress from a burden into a valuable opportunity for growth. Lesson 2. Practice emotional detachment. The second lesson involves practicing emotional detachment, a core principle in Stoicism. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless or indifferent, but rather gaining mastery over your emotions. The Stoics believe that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This principle is particularly powerful in managing stress, as it helps us maintain clarity and composure in difficult situations. Emotional detachment allows us to observe our emotions without being overwhelmed by them. It's about understanding that emotions are natural reactions, but do not have to dictate our actions. For example, feeling anxious about a presentation is a natural response, but emotional detachment would involve acknowledging that anxiety without letting it paralyze you. You can choose to focus on preparing thoroughly instead of being consumed by the fear of failure. Practicing emotional detachment involves several strategies. One is mindfulness, which helps you stay present and aware of your emotional state. Another is cognitive distancing, where you step back from your thoughts and feelings and view them as temporary states rather than absolute truths. For example, instead of saying, "I am anxious," you might say, "I am feeling anxiety right now." This subtle shift in language creates a space between you and your emotions, making them easier to manage. By cultivating emotional detachment, you gain a sense of control over your internal world, which reduces the overall impact of stress. It enables you to respond to situations based on reason and values, rather than being driven by fluctuating emotions. Lesson 3. Focus on what you can control. A core tenet of Stoicism is distinguishing between what we can and cannot control. This third lesson is crucial for reducing stress. Often, stress arises from trying to control things beyond our influence, such as others' actions or random events. The Stoics teach that we should focus on what we can control: our own thoughts, actions, and attitudes. This principle, known as the dichotomy of control, can be incredibly liberating. By focusing on what you can control, you free yourself from the frustration and anxiety that come from trying to manage the uncontrollable. For instance, you cannot control how others react to you, but you can control how you present yourself and respond to their reactions. Similarly, you cannot control external events like the economy or natural disasters, but you can control how you prepare for and respond to these events. To implement this lesson, start by identifying the elements of a stressful situation that you can influence. Focus your efforts on these areas and accept that other aspects are beyond your control. For example, if you're stressed about an upcoming exam, concentrate on your study habits and preparation rather than worrying about the exam's difficulty or the competition. This approach not only reduces stress, but also empowers you to take constructive action. Accepting that some things are out of your control also fosters a sense of peace and acceptance. It allows you to let go of unnecessary worries and focus on what you can actually change, leading to more effective problem solving and a calmer mind. Lesson 4. Seek discomfort deliberately. The fourth lesson encourages seeking discomfort deliberately. In today's world, there's a strong tendency to seek comfort and avoid challenges. However, the Stoics believed that true strength and resilience come from facing adversity. By deliberately stepping out of your comfort zone, you build resilience and prepare yourself for the inevitable challenges of life. Engaging in activities that challenge you is a practical way to apply this lesson. This could involve physical challenges like exercising regularly or trying a new sport, which builds physical endurance and mental toughness. It could also involve intellectual challenges, such as learning a new language or skill, which enhances cognitive flexibility and problem-solving abilities. Emotional challenges, such as confronting fears or having difficult conversations, are equally important. These experiences teach you to navigate discomfort and build emotional resilience. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking, volunteering to give a presentation can help you overcome that fear and build confidence. Each time you face a challenge, you expand your comfort zone and become more capable of handling stress. The Stoics also practiced voluntary discomfort, such as fasting or enduring cold, to build mental and physical fortitude. While these practices may seem extreme, they serve to remind us that we can endure more than we think. They also highlight the transient nature of discomfort, reinforcing that difficult situations are often temporary and manageable. By seeking discomfort deliberately, you develop a stronger, more adaptable mindset. You become more resilient, better prepared for life's unexpected difficulties, and less likely to be overwhelmed by stress. Lesson 5. Cultivate inner tranquility. Inner tranquility, or peace of mind, is another key concept in Stoic philosophy. This fifth lesson emphasizes the importance of maintaining a calm and centered mind, regardless of external chaos. The Stoics believe that true peace comes from within and is achieved by aligning your thoughts and actions with your values. To cultivate inner tranquility, it is essential to practice mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you stay present and focused, reducing the impact of stress. Mindfulness involves being aware of your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. It helps you observe your reactions and choose how to respond, rather than reacting impulsively. Meditation is another powerful tool for cultivating inner peace. It allows you to quiet your mind, reduce stress, and gain clarity. Through regular meditation, you learn to let go of negative thoughts and emotions, creating a calm and centered state of being. This practice helps you develop a strong inner foundation, making you more resilient in the face of external challenges. Reflecting on the impermanence of all things is another aspect of cultivating inner tranquility. The Stoics frequently reminded themselves that everything in life is temporary, from our possessions to our relationships and even our own lives. This understanding helps reduce attachment and anxiety, as it encourages acceptance of life's transient nature. By embracing impermanence, you can approach life with greater equanimity and peace, knowing that both good and bad times are fleeting. Ultimately, cultivating inner tranquility involves aligning your life with your core values. When your actions and decisions reflect your values, you experience a sense of integrity and harmony, which contributes to a peaceful mind. This alignment reduces internal conflict and helps you navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. Lesson 6. Reframe your perspective on adversity. The sixth lesson is about reframing your perspective on adversity. The Stoics taught that adversity is not inherently negative but can be a source of strength and growth. By changing how you view challenges, you can transform stressful situations into opportunities for learning and self-improvement. Adversity often brings out our true character and reveals our strengths and weaknesses. It forces us to confront difficult truths about ourselves and the world, which can be uncomfortable but ultimately enlightening. For instance, losing a job may initially seem devastating, but it can also be an opportunity to reassess your career path, learn new skills, or pursue a passion. To reframe your perspective on adversity, start by identifying the potential benefits of the situation. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how it can help you grow. This mindset shift can help you see challenges as valuable life lessons rather than insurmountable obstacles. For example, facing a difficult relationship issue might teach you important lessons about communication, boundaries, or empathy. Another way to reframe adversity is by practicing gratitude. Even in the most challenging situations, there are often aspects for which we can be grateful. This could be the support of friends and family, the opportunity to learn and grow, or simply the strength to endure. By focusing on what you're grateful for, you can shift your mindset from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. The Stoics also believed in the concept of amor fati, or loving one's fate. This means embracing all aspects of life, including the hardships, with acceptance and love. Rather than resisting or resenting adversity, they encouraged embracing it as a necessary part of the journey. This attitude fosters resilience and helps you face challenges with courage and grace. Reframing adversity not only reduces stress but also builds a resilient mindset that can withstand the pressures of life. It helps you see challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery, making you stronger and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. Lesson 7. Maintain a Stoic journal. The seventh lesson is to maintain a Stoic journal. Journaling is a powerful tool for reflecting on your thoughts and emotions. It allows you to process experiences, clarify your thoughts, and reinforce Stoic principles. Keeping a journal helps you track your progress and maintain a balanced perspective on life. In your journal, document your daily experiences, noting how you responded to stress and what you learned. This practice not only deepens your understanding of yourself, but also helps you develop emotional resilience. By regularly reflecting on your experiences, you become more mindful and intentional in your responses to life's challenges. Journaling also provides a space to set intentions and review your growth. For instance, you can use your journal to set daily or weekly goals, reflect on your progress, and identify areas for improvement. This practice helps you stay focused and aligned with your values, making it easier to navigate life's ups and downs. One technique you can use in your Stoic journal is to reflect on the day's events and analyze how you handled them. Were there moments when you felt stressed or overwhelmed? How did you respond and what could you have done differently? This self-reflection helps you learn from your experiences and develop better coping strategies. Another valuable journaling practice is to write about the things you're grateful for. This can be particularly helpful during challenging times, as it shifts your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. It also helps cultivate a positive mindset, which can reduce stress and improve overall well-being. By maintaining a Stoic journal, you create a regular practice of self-reflection and growth. This not only enhances your emotional intelligence and resilience, but also helps you live a more intentional and fulfilling life. Lesson 8. Practice gratitude. The eighth lesson involves practicing gratitude. In the midst of stress, it's easy to focus on what's going wrong. However, Stoicism encourages us to appreciate what we have. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from negative to positive, which can significantly reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Gratitude helps to counterbalance the negative bias our brains have, which often leads us to dwell on problems and overlook the good things in our lives. By consciously focusing on the positive, you can change your perspective and reduce the impact of stress. For instance, instead of fixating on a stressful work deadline, you might express gratitude for having a job that challenges and supports you. To practice gratitude, take time each day to reflect on the positive aspects of your life. This can be done through journaling or simply taking a moment to acknowledge what you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as enjoying a warm cup of coffee, the support of a friend, or the beauty of nature. This practice fosters a sense of contentment and helps you maintain a balanced perspective, even during challenging times. Gratitude can also be expressed in your interactions with others. Acknowledging and appreciating the people in your life not only strengthens relationships, but also enhances your own sense of well-being. Expressing gratitude can be as simple as thanking someone for their kindness or acknowledging a colleague's hard work. These small acts of appreciation can have a big impact on both you and those around you. Moreover, gratitude helps you to recognize and appreciate the impermanence of life. By valuing the present moment and the things you have, you can reduce the anxiety and stress that come from worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. This appreciation for the present moment is a core aspect of Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to live fully in the now. By making gratitude a daily practice, you cultivate a positive mindset that can buffer against stress and negativity. It helps you focus on the abundance in your life rather than the scarcity, leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. Lesson 9. Embrace impermanence. The 9th lesson is to embrace impermanence. The Stoics frequently reminded themselves that everything in life is temporary. This understanding helps to reduce attachment and anxiety, as it encourages acceptance of life's transient nature. Impermanence, or the constant state of flux, is a fundamental aspect of life. Everything we experience, from our emotions to our possessions and relationships, is subject to change. The Stoics believe that by accepting this reality, we can reduce the suffering caused by clinging to things that inevitably change or disappear. Reflecting on impermanence can help you appreciate the present moment and reduce the fear of loss. For example, understanding that relationships are temporary can help you cherish and appreciate them more deeply while they last. Similarly, recognizing that emotions are fleeting can prevent you from being overwhelmed by temporary feelings of sadness or anxiety. Embracing impermanence also helps you navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity. When you accept that both good and bad times are temporary, you can maintain a more balanced and peaceful mindset. For instance, during difficult times, remind yourself that this too shall pass. This simple phrase can provide comfort and perspective, helping you endure challenges with greater resilience. The Stoics also practiced negative visualization, a technique where they would imagine losing something they value. This practice is not meant to induce anxiety, but to remind us of the impermanence of all things and to appreciate what we have. It helps to prepare the mind for potential losses and to cultivate a sense of gratitude for the present. By embracing impermanence, you learn to live more fully in the present moment. This perspective not only reduces stress and anxiety, but also enhances your appreciation for the fleeting beauty of life. It encourages you to make the most of every experience and to find joy in the journey, rather than being fixated on the destination. Lesson 10. Act with purpose and integrity. The final lesson is to act with purpose and integrity. The Stoics believed in living a life guided by virtuous principles. By aligning your actions with your core values, you reduce internal conflict and stress, leading to a more harmonious life. Living with purpose involves having a clear understanding of your values and goals. It means making decisions and taking actions that are in line with these values, even when it is difficult. This alignment creates a sense of coherence and integrity in your life, which is essential for inner peace and resilience. To live with purpose and integrity, Start by identifying your core values. These might include honesty, compassion, courage, or justice. Reflect on how these values manifest in your daily life and make a conscious effort to act in accordance with them. For example, if you value honesty, commit to being truthful in all your interactions even when it's challenging. Integrity also involves being true to yourself and not compromising your principles for the sake of convenience or approval. This means standing up for what you believe in and making choices that reflect your true self. Acting with integrity can be challenging, especially in situations where there is pressure to conform or take the easy path. However, it is crucial for maintaining self-respect and inner peace. Living with purpose also means setting meaningful goals and pursuing them with determination. This doesn't mean you won't encounter obstacles or failures, but rather that you are committed to your path and willing to overcome challenges. Having a sense of purpose gives your life direction and meaning, which can help you navigate difficult times with resilience. By acting with purpose and integrity, you build a strong sense of self and cultivate respect from others. It helps you maintain a clear conscience and a sense of inner peace, even when facing external challenges. This alignment with your values also reduces stress, as it eliminates the internal conflict that arises from acting against your principles. Conclusion. Stress is an unavoidable part of life, but how we respond to it is within our control. The teachings of Stoicism offer practical strategies for managing stress, fostering resilience, and cultivating inner peace. By embracing stress as a teacher, practicing emotional detachment, focusing on what we can control, seeking discomfort, cultivating inner tranquility, reframing our perspective on adversity, maintaining a Stoic journal, practicing gratitude, embracing impermanence, and acting with purpose and integrity, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. These lessons are not just abstract philosophical concepts, but practical tools that can be applied to daily life. By integrating these principles, we can build a more resilient mindset and find peace amidst the storms of life. Remember, the greatest challenges often precede the most significant breakthroughs. With the guidance of Stoic philosophy, you can face stress with confidence and emerge stronger than before. By adopting these Stoic practices, you are taking proactive steps towards managing stress and enhancing your overall well-being. Each lesson offers a unique perspective and set of tools to help you handle life's pressures more effectively. Whether you're dealing with everyday stresses or facing major life challenges, these Stoic principles can provide valuable support and guidance. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoic wisdom. If these lessons resonated with you, consider subscribing to the channel and sharing this video with others who might benefit from these timeless teachings. Together, we can build a community of resilience and empowerment, guided by the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. Stay strong, stay present, and keep embracing the art of letting go.